Hello, 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 hello. Jesus. They're curious here again.
Hello.
As we prepare our topics, because we'd like to do like more research for you guys. Biblical research, not research Mobutaboe. Biblical research.
Even the ones in the books, okay.
Even the one, okay, it depends on the book, the writer, what they're saying. But as we prepare, we thought it would be nice to at least post something. So I would like to ask my husband, how was the lockdown for you? You know, first of all, as a husband, then as a couple, you're speaking for us.
As a king, money the house, a jar, ladder the house. One of the most interesting things were to really see me adjust from my usual schedules. You know, like how women have daily plans. You literally start a week with everything marked out from Monday to Sunday. For lockdown, it was a different twist to things. Like, you'd think, where am I going to be? What am I going to do?
But how was the first lockdown? Because I know for sure in the second you were moving.
Essential worker.
Only essential worker.
But now Uganda, yeah. The thing is, when it comes to the first, when you're beaten the first time,
you can't allow the second beating.
You can't allow the second beating. So we became wiser. So for me personally, the lockdown taught us to, as a couple, to learn a lot from each other. We bonded more, not just with ourselves, but even with our neighbors, because I think it's the time neighbors came through. It's the time I at least found out one of their names. I'd never known those guys. And when I hear people, when you go and now kubuza neighbor, this kumacha. Oh,
we found out their names, their children.
Yeah, it's okay. If you wire your motor kanga battery food. Then you start calling the guy man in Yambako jumpers, which is... So anyways, I think for us as a couple, if I speak for us as a couple, we bonded more. And not just the physical bonding, spiritual bonding as well. And we also understood what it means to trust in God. Like the trusting in God has been at excess.
I know that in the first lockdown is when our tents expanded, if I could say, like we opened our hearts more to believe God for bigger things, and they've worked. So my next question, what kept these things of interviewing as if I'm not part of the couple, what kept you together?
But you're the host of this.
Yeah, I'm the host of this segment. What kept you together?
Not just this segment, this forum.
So you're my interviewee?
No, I'm the respondent.
Yes. What kept you together? Like,
what kept...
like, you know, most couples during lockdown, most people were saying, lockdown, you get. But what is that made you say something different?
There are a few things that obviously I looked at, and you see, sometimes you sugarcoat things, but I'm not going to sugarcoat. I'm going to say it as it is and let you guys know the experience that we learned. Like, for instance, from me, I got to learn that there are boundaries that are yours. And when I saw you in them, I didn't invite myself to them. I waited for the invitation because I knew you needed that time. You know, I learned a few new characters because it's an institution of always learning. So I saw a new character and I was like, whoa, okay. But you know those moments where you the guy, you feel like, let's do this together. And so my wife has this thing with a phone. And so I'm there thinking of Uncle Otia. So I told myself I should allow her have the time. Then when we were having our time together, it is unmeasurable. Like you literally feel like you didn't miss a moment. But also in the times when she was in her zone, I was also always in my zone. It's just this thing that I think most of us couples get to be a bit selfish. When one person is in their zone, you feel like they're being selfish. When you're in your zone, you feel they don't understand you. You get and yet you feel the same if you were put in the same shoes. So I believe that is what, that's what it was for me. It was a good one because till today I see it and I know that I was jagenda what a laptop bako chokola.
Mama, you guys, it's also the same for me. My husband loves the laptop, but he's working.
Yeah, just like now.
Yeah, just like now.
Yeah.
Like now. But you know, I also understood him from that perspective of Womlaba ku laptop. He's building something. So if I chill him to build his thing.
Ngula jeti. I'm ordering for a yacht. Way. I'm there looking down a city.
There's like a thing you did during the first lockdown, like towards my birthday there. When you edited a video. And you waited for the birthday and he launched it. I was like, woo! Woo! Imagine I had been like those women who argue, what are you doing on the laptop? You're not giving me time. Don't I lose my surprise?
Chikoitako. Bila omuntu esimu nomugamba nina ensigo yo. Nina ensigo gichime. Duka.
You'd rather lose the laptop than lose your love.
Oh, but that's another very strong point. Like, man, there are things that you've got to learn how to lose. Like, you know those things, that statement that says, lose the battle and win the war? Is it?
Yeah. But then also the Bible says, if your left hand is causing you to sin, cut it.
Cut it off. If it's the eye, suck it out.
It's not fish eye.
Let's suck that eye out.
So if it's the laptop, go jiwe.
Yeah, just give it out.
No, but that doesn't mean also that you manipulate your spouse into giving away the things that work for them. For example, I read a story recently, as we finish, about a guy who has a smartphone. The chick didn't have. Okay, I don't know if the chick has, but the guy has a smartphone. Kati Mbura kuba, he receives WhatsApp messages, Facebook messages. The chick told him, no, I don't like it when you have a smartphone. Give it away. So the first time, she got his smartphone and threw it out of a taxi window. Guys,
just close this video from there.
Topic for next discussion.
Bye. Alright, so let me do this. Please hit the notification bell. Subscribe to the channel. Share and let us know what topics you guys want us to talk about.
But we know for a fact next discussion is Ensigwe. Don't let things distract you. Bye.
Don't kill your eyes.